Seeing your faces here, Luis and Maria Eduarda. I don't know if you have been here before or is the first time at all.
It's my second week on Talk and on Talk.
And you, Luis?
Good night. It's my first week in the talk, buddy. I make three immersions.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Today is your first day and you did 3 immersions today.
No, I make two immersions Monday, yesterday, and I make a free immersions after I buy.
Welcome, Luis. And we have here Carlos Abelard. Did I say your name right?
Yes, correct. But you can call me Abe. Feel free.
Abe. Okay. And Flavio that joined us. So guys, as we have more people now, is it your first time Abe? Or just your
With
first
you,
time with
yes.
me?
With you, yes. But I'm here in TNT since the middle of February. February. I
Guys, let me present myself. My name is Wellington Santana. I have been here in Talk since July 2020, so almost 4 years. And as a host since October 2020. I am from Salvador, but I'm living now in Rio de Janeiro. I'm 29. I'm work with financial planning, and I joined for Talking Talk to practice my English, just like you. And I started on Tuesdays, yeah, 10 p.m. with my meetings. But then when I moved into Rio de Janeiro, I changed the time. I really like today's football. I am playing volleyball nowadays, but it's really fun. And I used to come to Talking Talk on the happy hours. That was really good to practice my English. And I hope you guys have a really good immersion here today. And Bianca, is it your first time here or the first time with me?
Good evening, Wellington. Good evening, guys. It's my first time with you only. I have been in Talking Talk since November 2023.
Guys, as you are aware, we always choose a topic here to talk about and bring some questions because it's really difficult to talk in English and talk with strangers that we still meet. And those questions help us to guide our conversation. I always say we don't need to follow the order of the questions. We can skip the questions. We can make our own questions. It's just a guide. Uh, or we have a really good talk. As we have like 8 people here, I will split us in 2 rooms till we have time enough to talk about. I don't know if you guys have saw before the questions I sent here, so you can copy the questions to help you. And I choose this topic because I guess it's something that we always think about, you know? We are always thinking about the future, and studying English here, I think, is really part of this. We are preparing, thinking in traveling abroad, in a job opportunity, in get a promotion, in, I don't know, in teaching English. We have a lot of objectives studying English that are related to the future. So I brought this topic that I think that is something really good to we talk about. Uh, We have just small rules that I always bring here. I like to say that is being respectful with each other. And being respectful also means respect the time to each other to talk. Because if just one person talk, we won't have a conversation, but a monologue. So please respect each other time to talk. That way we can improve our English, not just on speaking skills, but also listening skills. We don't need to say sorry for any mistakes. We are learning here. It's a process. If you don't know, you can ask to the others. I'm not an English teacher. I'm also studying and learning. So if I don't know, I will Google here to help you guys. But don't need to say sorry. You can say in Portuguese if you forget. You can ask if you have doubt or any question. It's okay. And have fun. I guess it's something that we should do too. And just enjoy the conversation. I will create here the rooms to be to talk. Let me recreate the rooms. Welcome, Sandra. More people coming. Oh my gosh. I will have to recreate again. Welcome, Sandro. Is it your first time
Good
here
evening.
or the first time with me, Sandro?
Good evening. It's my second time.
You
Yes,
were last week. Now I remember
next
you.
week.
Welcome, welcome again, Sandro. And you,
Okay.
Otmar, is it your first time with me here? The first time in Talk and Talk?
Not the first time we talk, but the first time we do.
Guys,
I'm
I
sorry,
will,
but I'm late.
no worry.
I just pick up my wife in the train station, so she was a little bit late, so I arrived a little late here.
I will recreate here the rooms and I will ask for help. Uh, will stay here with me, AB, Luiz Júnior, Maria Eduarda, and Sandro. And in the other room, will stay Carlos, Flávio, Bianca, Márcio, and Otmar. Please copy the questions to have a good conversation. I think Márcio is the oldest here that I remember. So Márcio, if you could help me on the small room, would be really helpful. Okay. Guys, I see you in 40 minutes to talk together. Okay, bye-bye, see ya.
Okay. See ya.
Let me, the questions here again. Guys, let you guys introduce yourselves to each other. I will start with Luis. Could you introduce yourself, Luis?
Yes, my name is Luis Plinio. I am 31 years old. I'm married. I have two children, a boy and a baby girl. I live in Jacareí, São Paulo. For fun, I like to play soccer, and I like to watch soccer, watch basketball, and American sports I like. And I play the instruments now. I play the piano, and I like to stay with my family, okay? Play with my children. My little boy have likes play soccer to me and is this okay?
Thanks, Luis. And you, Maria Eduarda?
Hi guys, I'm Maria. I'm from Paraguaçu Paulista. It's a small city close to the division between São Paulo and Paraná. I'm 26 years old. I make 27 next week. And I work with branding and data analysis for Coca-Cola. And I learn English. I practice my English here. Also, I like to watching TV series and some movies sometimes. And sometimes I also cooking some food for my family, for my boyfriend. And I'm very easygoing person. And is it?
And you, Abe, could you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Abelard, but you can call me Abe. I'm 35 years old and I live in Belo Horizonte. I'm the godfather of Lononox, a loyal 7-year-old French bulldog. And I like to say, since he was a puppy, I fed him rich natural food. And for the last 4 years, I have dedicated my passion for cooking and preparing his meals with cooked meats. In addition, I am a beer lover. I love to cook, as I said. I like to travel, to explore new places, and I'm also addicted to watching TV series. And I can't resist a good video game session. That's it. That's me.
Nice to meet you, Abe. And you, Sandro?
Hi guys, I'm Sandro Augusto. I'm 36 years old, married, father of a son named José. I'm from Pernambuco. I like to play video games, to play football, and to be with my family and to enjoy all day and enjoy with my son to play video games and watch films and series and movie and series. That's it.
Thanks, Sandro. I will start the first question with Maria. Are you studying new things to be ready for future jobs? How are you doing with
Yes.
this, Maria?
Yes, I am. I'm practicing my English because I have a good English when I'm reading or listen, but when I'm speaking, I need to improve my abilities, my skills. And also, I'm doing some courses on Coursera. is a is a website with a lot of courses from worldwide. And but my focus in this year is improving my English.
You want to improve your English to like work in a international department on Coca-Cola? Because Coca-Cola is really big internationally talking about. Yeah.
Yes, I want to work in some bigger company. Coca-Cola is one of them, but I want to keep the doors open.
Very good. Thanks, Maria. And you, Luis, what are you studying now?
Yes,
for future jobs?
I'm studying cloud computer and in the Power BI my focus is on AWS. I'm start to learn about technology and the cloud computer is my focus in the moment. And Maria, I try my English, okay? in technology is very important. Speak English, and I need to try lose the shame to speak. But my study focus is the cloud computing.
And were you studying cloud computing? You are focusing in something specific in your job? Do you work with it actually?
I hope to start to work cloud computing in the year. I am make a transition, transição de carreira.
Career.
Yes, transition career, and my focus is cloud computing. I hope to I I hope start work this, with this nesse ano.
Very good. Thanks, Luis. And you, Abe, what are the news for you? The new things that you're studying?
Well, I am a lifelong learning, so I study a lot of things. For example, I'm here to improve my English as all of you, but in day to day, I like to listen podcasts about business strategy, behaviors, technology, and methodology, agile methodology. So I am a generalist of knowledge, I think. I study a little of a lot of things, but my main, mainly, uh, mainly focus nowadays, it's about improve my English. As Maria said, I can reading, writing, and listening well, but sometimes I crash in my speaking. So let's go together, guys.
Thanks, Abe. And you, Sandra, what are the new things that you are studying?
Like Maria and the Luis and the Abe, uh, I'm improving my listen and speaking skills, and something is for area quality assurance and my area in the moment. And like Luis, I uh, I did my let's see the word
Transition career?
transition career uh, in 2022. Uh, for this, I need improve some skills for my area. That's it.
And guys, I will skip to the question number 6, and I will ask you, Luis, to read and answer first. With you, Luis.
Question number 6.
Yeah.
Are you trying different things to see what you like for the future? I believe yes. I start my transition career with Power BI, and after I know the cloud computer, I have tried different things for my growth in career. Okay.
Luis, pick one person to answer now. Choose one.
I'm sorry, I don't understand you.
Choose one person to answer this question now.
Yes, Maria.
I think I'm not trying different things. I just focus in some things I put for my priorities in this year. So I have priorities in studying English and improve my skills in brain and data analysis. And I'm focused in that, but I'm not trying new things in this year. But some years ago, I was a person who always changing my mind and trying new things. But now I'm quiet. I'm happy with my decisions.
Good. And what made you change your perspective about it to like to focus?
I try a lot of things in marketing, and now I search it. I find I found something that I really like and to work with. I try growth marketing. I try influence marketing, uh, B2B marketing, and I like it, but not too much. And when I work with branding and data analysis, I really enjoy to do this work, and I believe that I can do it for many years. So I changed my mind about trying new things.
Choose one person to answer, Maria.
So, Sandro,
Uh, uh, Let me see. My focus, like Maria, is my career. For Because my transition career in 2022, and so I need my improve the English with skills for quality assurance to my improve my quality life with my family. That's it. And you, Abi?
Yeah, are you listening?
Abi?
Uh, I guess we have two left. Okay. We'll see if he's gonna be back. Uh, Maria, could you read the question number 4 and answer?
are you learning about new technology and trends for what comes next? Yes, actually, in my job, I do a lot of research with the data to anticipate some behaviors about the clients. So I use a lot of things related to TikTok. Is is not new, but everything happening there becomes a trend, and this affects how brands and people do the merchandising. So I study this kind of things, and also I read a lot of WGSN reports. Is a company with did studies about behavior and change of my the mind the change of mind of the people.
Very good.
And you, Luis?
Just a sec, as if it's back, I will ask you to
Oh,
answer the question number 6 and go to the number 4 too, because they're kind of related.
Okay, so let me see the question here. I forgot. A moment.
Yeah, the number 6 is, are you trying different
My
things
internet.
to what you like to the future? And the 4 is, are you learning
Okay,
about
okay.
new
So,
technologies?
yes. So, as I said, I am a generalist. I study a lot of things, a lot of things. But I pursued and go for my journey uh, to agile methodologies and organizational culture organization. I don't know what the word that I say, but in the last six, 8 years, I think I have this goal to pursue it. I am in this journey to improve, to grow myself in this area, and I studied that things I said before. So I answer this question. I don't try different things. I focus in things that is into these goals. And about the question four, are you learning about new technology and trends? Yes, I for the last 3 months, I think I tried a lot of ChatGPT. I'm using nowadays Copilot of Microsoft, and I'm liking. I how I say it's improving a lot of my searches and learning about things. And this this is a good thing for all of you to try. ChatGPT, artificial intelligence is a good thing nowadays to help us day-to-day life.
And you, Luis, are you trying the
The
technologies
four,
in your
the fourth question, okay?
yeah, question number 4.
Yes, like Abir, I'm learning about artificial intelligence. We say that cloud compute is the model of artificial intelligence, and I use ChatGPT and others artificial intelligence. Today, they make the pictures, they make the videos. In my Fox cloud computer with artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I think it's totally the future on technology in everybody else area, also in branding, people use in planning, uh, we can use a lot. Sometimes when I have like to search for suppliers, I can go on Copilot, for example, and ask for like if I have suppliers on this area and ask everything, organize it, contacts, and go search for it. And before you had like to Google one for one, enter on the site, search for the things and for the people. You have like things really more organized. You can like grab a lot of information into zones in a really structured way. It's something really good. And for you, Sandro, what are the technologies that you are studying?
Um, for my area, I need to learn many languages because I need use language like Java, um, Robot, Cypress, Ruby. So I need improve skills for this language, but I need improve or and um, uh, learn other languages, other skills for improve my quality to work. Então, so that's it. And you, man? Uh,
Everybody already
it was.
answered the question. And guys, as we talked a little bit about job and learning and technology, I think we like close this block of things. And I'm gonna change a little bit the conversation and go more on the things when things go wrong, how do we do, thinking more about it. And Sandro, could you read and answer the question number 8, and then you choose another person to go after?
Do you check and change your plans when things around you change? Um, yes. Um, Let me see. Understand.
Give us an example,
Uh,
I guess can
no.
help to like understand better.
I believe that my focus. Uh, Let me see the word. I current um, and my see point. I need and improve my English and my skills and the hourly quality assurance. Então, so I don't might see uh, change for other areas or change it and other things. That's it.
Let me ask you more something. Like, uh, you are in you got in quality assurance like in 2022. Yes, you say.
Yes.
But you have tried like before. How did you do if I don't know if things get like different from what you were expecting? How do you act when these kind of things happen? You know, you have Oreo plan, Oreo objective, but things doesn't go as you thought about it. How do you deal with that? You know, when things don't go as planned, how do you act?
Others go or other things.
Yeah,
Or
when,
no?
for example, you were expecting, I'm giving us an example. You were expecting to be promoted in your job, but this doesn't happen now. How do you normally deal with that? You make new plans, you keep trying, you go to another areas, you think about going to another place that you have more opportunity, you know, when things doesn't go as you wish, how do you
No.
normally act?
Oh, okay. No, I believe in and I wanted um, to go ahead in my area and improve and always improve for the in 2025 uh, I am senior and quality assurance. That's it.
Now, choose one person to keep answering this question.
I don't understand, man.
Uh, choose one person to
Ah,
answer
okay,
now.
okay. Abe, and you?
Well, I don't know if I said before, but I am an agilist, so I adapt my life every day. I don't plan the things in details, in little details, but I I change a lot. I set a goal, as I said before, and with that goal in mind, my horizon, I do everything is possible, but it's in my I forgot the word, but I do what I need to do, and when I don't get uh, good results, I stop, read, and rethink what way I will keep it going to achieve that goal. That's me. I don't know about you, Maria. What you do?
You're muted. Um, I'll ask it to you how to deal.
What you? What's your question? I didn't hear you.
No, I was saying to Maria, he's muted. She's muted. So
Okay.
should she go into the
Ah,
answer the question number 8?
sorry, guys. So it's a difficult question because depends on what happened. So I need to understand the situation and what can I do if I have in that moment. So if it's a big dream, a big wish, I think I will keep going to get it. But if we was a simple thing and it will be really difficult to get and the time and the effortless, I don't know the word, to do that effort
Effort is effort. Your
effort you be a lot of effort, a lot of time. Sometimes I think and I understand it's better not to do. And you,
was muted
Luis?
now. Go on, Luis.
Okay. Number 8, okay? Yes, an example was when I had my children's. I need to change everything, my plans, uh, because it included them. Uh, I was a little boy, and after a baby girl, and I needed to include it in my plans. Okay, I needed to stop and think. Whoa, and now I need to think about them, and I needed to prepare my plans, and I need to prepare my mind, and I need to prepare everything and some things to them. Okay, and yes, I check and change my plans. Uh, uh, yes, I check and change my plans.
I think being like adaptable and like uh analyze the things that you have around, just like Maria said, is something really important. I guess we do this all the time, but sometimes we don't realize. But on daily routine, on our job or on our personal lives, we are always making choices in what we have to do. You know, we want in what we want to do. For example, coming to this meeting, it's a decision that you have to do. You have another's. You have the time that you uh, can be here. We can replace these to be doing another things. So you have to think always in the consequence on what you have to do all the times, and like balance what uh, affects your professional life, your personal life. Just like Louis said, when you have children, you think about it. You have to think about your healthy, your financial life, and everything that is happening. And as old as you become, and more responsibility you get, more people you are responsible for, these become more complicated to you deal and make a simple decision. Even though they are adapting, it's sometimes can become easier because you have more knowledge and you know more about yourself and the consequence of your decisions. They become harder because there are more people that can be affected by that. But instead of going to this question, actually, I'm going to the question number 10. Abe, could you read and answer the question number 10? It's a difficult question, I know.
You think about how your actions affect the world and people around you for the future. Let me think. Well, yes, I think, and I, I, s- I am in pursuit for get the best of this thing because my one of my main purpose, I think, is to connecting people to resolve problems. So to do this, I need to do uh, to know about some things, as I said before, some behaviors, some technologies, some business strategies. So I am in the searching of knowledge about these things to pursue my purpose, to sustain my purpose. So I think yes, I am doing good things for the people and for the future. And about you? So
Um, yes. Um, the principal with my family and some friends because I'm I'm learning and help us uh, with technology. And I have one or two groups that um, uh, we we learning languages and the technology skills, and so this improve than I um, and us. Uh, for this, I I think uh, I affect them my future and future us. That's it. And you, Maria.
I live with my parents now, and I think a lot about having a good job, and in the future I can give to them a comfort life. So I can pay for the doctor, I can pay for the mercado. I don't know how to say mer compra de mercado in
Translate
English.
here.
But I think about these things because when they retired, the money that government paid to them will not be enough to good a comfort life. So I think about keep studying and get a good job to to give a comfort life for my parents. And you, Luis?
Um, yes, even more after my children. I need to maybe improve it to part of the world for them. And my wife, like Maria and my parents, I don't live my parents, but I see them every day. My mother help me with my children. Uh, I hope leave a legacy in the world. Okay, uh, for my children's or other people's. Uh, I, I hope somebody remember me. Okay, I want to make the difference a little different, a little different. Uh, I want to make the different, a little different. For me, it's so good, okay? And yes, I think about how my actions affect her every day. Every day I grow up with my bath, and I think, I need to make the difference. Think my family, okay?
I think we're still having time to answer one more question. Question number two. I think it's kind of related that we said here about taking care about the ones that are around us, our family, being our parents or children. Do you have a plan to save money for the future? Do you think on this? And you think like as Maria to help her parents, please that said about your children's. You can start with, do you have plans? Do you plan the future and save some money, think about your children's or when you retire?
Yes, I I have a plan, investment, uh, but I don't start yet. But I think to make an investment, and I buy a apartment, and I believe it is a conquista, and is a security of my family. Okay, we have a house is a security of my family. House here Brazil. I don't know the word. Valoriza, and for me is a form to save money. Okay, and I think to make a investment, and uh, give to my family the security. Okay.
And you, Sandra?
Yes, like Luis, I'm I need uh, to save money, but in the moment uh, I don't save yet. But in the future, next, oh, let me see what próximo, nearly, yes, in
Here
the future,
in the near
nearly,
future?
in the near future, I I need to save money, but now I don't have any yet. And you, be
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
My window just closed. What the fuck? You hear me?
Yes, we
yes,
can
yes.
hear you.
Okay, my window closes, so I don't see you guys. But I don't think I said I don't. One of my goals of these years is to improve my financial intelligence. I don't have any savings, but I plan to have in the near future. So I was talking about this with my girlfriend. We want to saving about 1 million each until 2016. So this is my plan for the future.
Objective. And you, Maria?
I don't have a big plan. I just saving a little amount of money since I started to work. So It's really little, but I'm saving since 2018. And I pretend when I was 30 years old, I will have enough money to pay for an apartment or for to entrance a financial for an apartment or on a house. I don't have car, all these things now. I just saving a little amount of money every month.
When we set those kind of things, those kinds of objectives, it's easier to us to save money. You know, when you have like a lot of money and don't have an objective, it's harder to you keep saving money in consistency because you can just uh what is the word like to fall in the temptation of buying something that you saw, you know, or something that you were just wishing and spent your money. So, guys, welcome back, Bianca, Otmar, Carlos, and Marcio. How it was a conversation? Did you guys enjoy it? Talk about the future? How it was for you, Carlos?
It was a good experience. Talk to our friends in the class. Uh, that's it.
And do you think a lot in the future, Carlos? Or you are more one person that lives what is happening?
I am optimistic with the future because uh, everything can go wrong, but the humanity is better than the problems. Caramba, that's it.
Thanks, Carlos. And you, Otmar, how is your perspective about future?
My perspective is pretty much optimist, but I believe, like Carlos, I believe the human can evolve and go through all problems you're passing through now, and use the technology to solve problems, as you did all the history of the humanity. But you have a lot of problems to solve first. Okay.
Uh, we have a lot of things, Otmar. And you, Bianca?
I am the pessimistic part of the group. Actually, I blame the humanity for everything, for IA, for climate change. And as Marcia said, because of that, another day is a gift to us, you know, because we made so many messy in this road that it's a gift to have another day to try to change the things. But I am the pessimistic part. I assume that.
Very good. We need to have this opposite to have balance. We need to have people that are optimistic and pessimistic. I think that when we have those kind of people together, we can have more options to change things, you know? And as you said, we have a lot of problems to solve. So in the pessimistic way, we think in some solutions. In the optimistics, we can think in another, and together, some maybe we can change some things. And you, Marcio, how do you think about the future?
About the future, come future, and that's it for me.
You are the person
Uh,
that just live what is going
yeah,
on.
of course, because I think the future and think bad or good for me, really bad in my view, and so future come and come. I am prepared, and that's it.
Guys, I sent here now the survey about the feedback of this meeting. I always say as in the beginning when I present myself, I'm host here since October 2020, so I'm running out of ideas. Sometimes I have some ideas and I read a lot of things, but sometimes I don't have ideas. So Talking Talk is made for you that comes here. I always like to bring things that you want to discuss about. So if you want to give feedbacks or want to discuss about specific topics, just send us. Not just to me, other hosts also can do this and see the topics that you want to see. Also, it's a space to talk about Talking Talk as all, things that we can make better, things that we are doing good. Also about me as a host. I have been here like for 3 years and a half, but it's still things that I can improve and I can learn. And it's really helpful to me. I hope you guys have enjoyed this talk, this conversation. I really enjoyed. I always used to say that it's good to be a host because you bring hard topics and you just make the questions, You don't have to think so much to answer. And sometimes there are difficult topics and difficult questions, but this was what helped me to improve my English here in Talking Talk. It's some discussions and topics that we can have in a normal conversation, with your person that we can meet in a trip or people on the job. And it's more related to things that we can live than things that we see in books on English classes, We talk and make friends talking about ourselves, talking about life, talking about family, talking about future, more than just needing to present ourselves, to take a bus, to take a plan, to buy something. So Talking Talk is made to that, we have real conversations about difficult topics, easy topics, something that we want to improve and develop on ourselves. With that, I hope you guys have a really good week.